good? It's your favorite BBW back with another cooking video. What's good, all my precious yours? Welcome to everybody that's new. Welcome to everyone that's returning. Today, we're going to make, as you can see on the title, we're going to be making vegan Alfredo. Okay? We're going to start it from scratch. Everything that we're doing right now, we got to start it from scratch. So, how are we going to start this up? We're going to make the sauce, but it takes time. So, these are whole cashews. Okay? We're going to put this whole bag in here. Okay? And then we're going to use half of this bag. Okay? We're not going to use the whole bag of this one. We're just going to use about half. Okay. So, that's about good enough. Okay? Let me just stir these around. Now, this right here is going to give us our nice creamy base. Okay? But, here's the thing. This has to sit here, and it has to boil. This has to sit here, and it has to boil and soften the nuts. So, we're going to let this boil for 20 minutes. We're going to set the timer for 20 minutes, and then we will be back right here once these get soft so we can blend it and show you guys all the extraness that's going to come and all the beautiful that's going to come with that, okay? Alright guys, so the cashews are now done, as you can see how they look. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these off. As you can see, the panini, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, noodles are actually done. They didn't get thickened up. Now I have to actually turn these off. And now we're going to leave that right here for a second, because we're going to clean these in a minute. So we're just going to leave them off. Okay? Now, we're going to actually get ready, and we're going to start our veggies. Some green onions. Okay? Just green onions. Handful of white onions. Okay? That's all. Just gonna need some of that. Just a couple pieces of garlic for now. Okay? Always clean as you go. Gonna turn this on. We have mushrooms. And we have broccoli. Okay? And what we're going to do We'll get some water. What we're going to do, back up some for me. Okay. We're going to put water in here. We don't need a lot. And what we're going to do is, we're going to stir this up. These is going to go in with the panini noodles. But I have to clean them. Make sure you guys clean your pasta. I don't care if it's organic, if it's non-organic. We're going to cook these on medium, so about 6. Because I don't want to cook them where it's super soft, but I do want it to get soft. So, anywho, we're going to season these up some. A little bit of Claris season salt. We can go about 2 to 4 tablespoons. A little bit of onion powder. We're going to stir this up. We're going to let these cook for about 10 or 15 minutes. Probably more so 10, but we'll see. So we're going to let this cook. And I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so this is my blender. I have a couple of blenders. Okay? But it don't consist of a perfect blender. Just something to get it to my shin. These is the cashew nuts. Okay, so these are the cashew nuts. Okay, we have some unsweetened, of course, plant-based almond milk. Okay, we also have some onion powder, some Larry seasoning salt, some This is another seasoning. It's pretty much a multi-seasoning. And then we have some garlic. It's about 2 crushed up cloves. Onions, green onions, right? And this is what we're gonna do. We're about to make that cream sauce, right? Now, you don't need too much almond milk. Probably about a cup. That's about it. That's it. We done with that. We done with that. We're gonna move that to the other side so y'all can see what's really about to happen up in here. Okay? We need some nutritionist yeast. You can do either 2 or 4. It's your choice. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 4. So I'm doing a big pot. Okay? Y'all can see why we don't need too much almond milk. If we want more almond milk, we will use more. We always clean as we go because I hate a mess. But anywho, we now going to season it some. We're going to put some onion powder. You can do 1 or 2 tablespoons. You can always add more seasoning if you feel needed. Same with the seasoned salt. Then this is like a multi-seasoning by Goya. That's all we're going to use for now. We're going to go in with the green onions. We're going to go in with the white onions. Okay. And then we're going to go in with the 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. Okay? Now, what we want to do, right? What we're going to do now, we're going to add these right here. Cashews. These cashews. So now we're going to add these cashews. Now, look at how softened they got. I'm going to show you guys the power of the cashew nuts. Or nuts in general. Because nuts are powerful. People just don't know it. But they are. I'm making a big batch. So, I want that water to go in there. So I just do it with my hand. And depending on how much you're making, because I'm trying to make enough for 2 days. Depending on how much you're making, is how many cashew nuts you need. Now, if it's too thick, we'll add a little bit more of the unsweetened almond milk. Remember, guys, unsweetened almond milk. Can't scratch that because you don't want it to be sugary. So, now, let's go in with a blend. Like I thought it would maybe. It's kind of thick right now. See that? So now we're going to mess with the almond milk. Because we don't want it to be too thick. So you might need 2 cups. Okay, so that's about a nice another cup. Okay. We're going to let that do what it do now and blend some more. Know it's going to get creamy because the power of nuts, man, y'all just don't even know the power of nuts. And this is like the same amount as you would get in a jar. But I'm gonna show y'all what we're about to do. I'm gonna show y'all what we're about to do. We're gonna get a little bit crazy because I like bad. It tastes a little bit cheesy. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're about to do. Step over from me, baby. So right here we have a vegan, as you can see it say non-dairy, made by Daiya cheese. We're gonna do about 2 handfuls. 1. Now this is not necessary. It's not necessary. But if you choose to, you could. Okay? We just like guys to get real creamy. You know? Look how creamy that is. Look how it already is. We just add this to be extra. Because that's what I am. Extra. Oh yeah, that's creamy. I don't want it too thick. So we're going to add just a little bit more almond milk. So about 2.5 cups of almond milk is good. And that's only because I'm making a big pan. Usually I will use probably 1.5. Look at that. That texture right there. That's creamy. So, let's go. That'll do it. Now, not necessarily it's going to be, the seasoning might be on point, but you can do it more so when you get it all together, if that makes sense. But I want to show y'all how creamy this just got. The power of the nut is something. Let's unplug this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It ain't too soupy, ain't too thin, ain't too thick. Look how creamy this looks. Get in there for a minute. See that? Do you see this? This is nice and creamy. This is our Alfredo sauce. See that? This is our Alfredo sauce, baby. You could make it to your liking. I'm not going to add some more seasonings and things once I get it all together, but I want y'all to see how this looks. Come on now. Come on now. Look at that Alfredo sauce. Alright guys, so now my panini noodles are done. They're clean, and then another pot, and then here go the veggies. Now what we're going to do, since we have holes in the spoon, we're going to dust off the excess juice. We're going to put it in here. We're going to have for the veggies. We're going to put them in here. Half of the veggies. The rest is just going to sit there for now. Then we're going to stir these. We're going to stir these around. We're just going to go bit by bit. You see in here? Oh, that looks good and beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to get some more veggies. You don't have to put veggies in yours, you know. I just do it because I wanted to have Alfredo, veggie Alfredo. But you don't have to use veggies. You can use, you know, whatever you like. Okay. I'm gonna stir this in here. All these veggies and the noodles. Turn this off. See all this? This looks so good. I hope it tastes as good as it looks, baby. which is I think it is. My garlic bread is in the oven. Now we're gonna do our Alfredo sauce we made. I'm gonna pour half. Look how creamy that is. Ooh. Yes, sir. The Alfredo sauce fat. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all get in there, look at that. Show them that. Show the people that. Let's pour a little more. It's so nice and creamy. Look at that texture. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. It's perfect. Now, also, guys, I have this seasoning right here. The vegan chicken flavor season. You can put a little in there. You don't need a lot. If you want more, you can have more, but it's already well seasoned. But I just put a little in there for you guys. I'm gonna move this so I can get a better stir. So let's put it here. Look at that, son. Hear that? Oh, that lets you know it's creamy. That lets you know it's creamy. We want to move it around so we can get all the sauce. Look at it. Sounds so beautiful. Now we're going to add a little bit more sauce. The last little sauce I just said. Look how beautiful that is. Guys, so this is the end. This is how it all looks and how it turned out. It looks beautiful. I got enough for today and tomorrow, and probably some lunch for Monday. Right here, here's the garlic bread over here. I just brought some regular bread, didn't have nothing, and we'll just, add some on the garlic bread if we want. But that's pretty much it. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna eat something and fast entertainment, so I'm gonna sleep on make. But this is how it looks. Appreciate everybody who watched the video. This is a veggie Alfredo, 100% vegan. I'm out.